All right, let's start this
Kitties, it's
interview.
fine.
Follow me to the stairs.
Thought we were gonna sit down on the seats there. I hope not.
Yeah, we could just,
There's a goose.
you know, take a seat anywhere you like, you know. Oh, yeah,
Sadly,
it's-
this
it's-
avatar looks like I'm trying to find my weed. Where's my weed, man?
You call for
Where's my
reinforcement.
weed?
No, we did not.
What is that?
That's, you don't know who that is?
No.
That's EDP. This like YouTuber. I mean, he ended up being a pedophile. Some weird stuff happened with him.
Oh dear.
All right,
That's
man.
not good.
I have a.
Sorry, I'm back.
I'm trying to interview this man. Can you give us a second? All right, I guess you can watch. How am I supposed to ask you a question with this man?
Jesus, bro.
You're staring into my soul.
Fucking hit it a little too hard. You gotta chill.
Do you ever have like? Do you ever have like derealization?
God damn it, I was going for a 6.
What do you mean by that?
Do you know
mean,
what that
like,
is?
Are you talking about like disassociation from reality?
Yeah, there you go.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. From psilocybin?
From what?
From psilocybin, like mushrooms, or just in general?
From like anything you've done, like does it stick with you? Do you still have it? Do you have you experienced it?
So essentially, like, with the disassociative thing,
Yeah.
there was this one time that, like, I've been doing psychedelics for like 4 years, and about
Dice Gang.
oh my god, the meme is back. Oh no, it's been years. But I feel like that child should not hear what I was saying.
I feel like he just ran into a wall. I heard a loud ass smack when he was running by. I feel like he's hurting over there.
Honestly, the little meme avatar is pretty great. I like your avatar, buddy. I'm
the
glad.
heck?
I'm glad.
You see, he
I'm
keeps
glad
smacking his
you-
controllers.
You youngins. Yeah. I'm glad you youngins are bringing back the old memes. You know, it's like nostalgia.
Give me your balls.
All right. You good, man? You good?
All right. I'm gonna set this down right here. All right. So
Oh God. Yo, buddy, can you head out for a bit? I'm kind of asking him something. I just need you to head out for a second.
what you doing?
Oh God. Alcoholic at 6. He's back.
So anyway, it's honestly kind of adorable. The little Sonic thing. What are you pointing at, buddy? All right.
Why the fuck is Joe Biden in a fucking bikini staring at us now? I
Is
cannot.
that what he was? That's what he was pointing at.
Holy fuck.
He was like, look.
Fuck. Do you wanna just continue? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so I've been dabbling into psychedelics for about 3-4 years now, and
Okay.
I had a shaman that was kind of leading me on my journey,
Wait, what is that?
and a shaman
Mhm.
is basically a spiritual guide, like somebody who knows themselves well enough to help you find who you are in a way. That's what
That's
it's
cool.
kind of like, you know.
Hey, SpongeBob,
And
where's the weed?
I can't take it. I can't. I can't. Fucking can't. Get the fuck out of here. Just fucking go, man. Just go. Get the fuck out these boxes. I swear to God. Get the fuck out of here. Damn.
Sorry, I'm just sticking around.
Shut the fuck up. You can't do this. I can't fucking do this. I can't.
That was good. So anyway,
It's so fucking random.
Bring that ass here, boy.
so reality does these things in order to stop conversations from happening. Certain conversations shouldn't be had around certain people. Did you see that thing?
Why the fuck Yo, can you block him real quick so like you don't see him for a second? Cause holy fuck.
It's the kid.
Oh, he's
I'll go away.
Okay.
He's like, don't block me. Don't block me.
Holy fuck.
That's funny. Yeah. So anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna block you. I'm sorry.
That's funny shit. Well, anyway, and that shaman built me up to doing large doses.
Get the fuck out of here. Go, please. I swear to God. You too. Get the fuck out of here.
So anyway,
He's in the
and
boxes.
those
Oh my-
doses could amount up to anywhere from like 8 to 14 grams. And eventually, I saw what was called an ego death happen to my brother. And then I also helped my cousin get through ego deaths. And what it is so essentially the only way to describe it is to describe the ego. Right? And what the ego is what you are, what your name is, what you've experienced here, what made you you. Some people have a very negative ego, some people have a positive. And so essentially,
I swear to fucking God, if you don't get the fuck out of here. Dude. Why the fuck are you back? I can't answer. I
Anyway.
can't ask you a simple fucking question. There's a fucking pedophile looking at me.
SpongeBob, where's the purse?
that is the craziest hat trick I've ever seen. So, when you have an ego death, you lose that. You lose you. You experience what death is. Like, you lose yourself. You are no longer a person. You are just an energy in this. Can't even describe what it is because it's not an it, but you are it. If you knew what it was, then it wouldn't be.
No, I
You gotta be
I
careful
completely,
about.
I completely get that.
You're starting to kind of, how it's kind of like
Thinking you're like
the
sidetracking
outside
off
of the
like-
box,
Yeah.
but it's not a box. Hard to describe.
Have you experienced
So
that?
essentially, yeah. What happened was, I did 28 grams in one Dixie cup of tea that was about this tall and only half full, right? 28 grams compacted into one cup of tea. And because I didn't want to go for a long time, I just wanted to go, you know. So I did that, and within about a half hour.
Oh, hey.
What's up, Bush? How you doing?
What's up, man?
Talking about my experience on psychedelics. So I ended up doing that, and within a half hour or so, I'm looking in the mirror, looking at my eyes, and they look like camera lenses, like I'm looking at camera lenses. And I realized that I felt like I was looking through camera lenses. And then I was looking at myself and going like, you know, Ricky's kind of cool. That's my name, Ricky. And I like have tattoos on my arm and like the clothes I was wearing, my long hair. I was like, I chose this. It's like a character that I created. It's kind of cool. And I'm like, wait, if Ricky is a character that I created, then what am I? And as soon as that thought went through my head, there was like a snap in reality where one plane I was perceiving here through Ricky's eyes, but yet there was something else too that I was also Ricky, but I was everything. And I had to sit down and ended up laying down, and not really laying down. I sat on the floor Indian style and was like rubbing the carpet, and I ended up sensing that I was like, I was everybody. That like I was everybody, and like when I touched the floor of the hotel, I felt like I was the hotel because I was everybody who put the nails in. I was a person who invented the nail. I was the person who invented the hand. You know, I was everybody who did everything. I felt
So you were just feeling
reality.
connected to everything. You were just
and I ended up saying like it's like a wall, but it's not a wall. It's like laws, but they're not laws. And then I was like, it's not even an it. And then blackness. I was nothing. There was nothing to experience. There was no matter. Nothing existed. And I was simply all there was to experience was emotions from experiences. And it was every single experience that has ever or will ever happened and all the alternate versions of reality. And like all of these different planes of reality. Like imagine like my fingers are like this reality timeline, this reality timeline. But everything that has happened in all these different timelines were happening at once. And I felt like I was everybody.
And you were feeling all that?
Yeah, like I felt like I was only emotions. And I was just emotions for so long that I ended up forgetting what it was like to be human. I don't know how long I was gone. Like, I just know it was like everything all at once for an eternity. And I remember getting a glimpse of my hands on the carpet. And it was like a reverse blink. You know when you blink and everything goes black for a split second?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. It was like everything was blackness and nothing forever. And then like everything was black and nothing forever. It was just eternal nothingness. And then there was a glimpse of my hands on the carpet. I was like, what was that? But in my head, there was no words for what was that. And then I ended up like going through another eternity of everything. And then before I went unconscious though, before that happened, I pressed record on my phone so I could like record the audio of what happened. And I woke up after I came back, I like woke up and it was like looking for the first time ever using my eyes. And I like looked at my hands and in my mind I was like, what are these? But there was no words for what are these. It was really
So was the
confusing.
drug fun or no?
It was
I'm
it was
kinda hearing mixed
eye-opening.
emotions here.
Yeah, exactly. It's a love-hate relationship.
I think it just depends what happens to you, your own experiences. Oh, I am probably never gonna meet that man ever again. Fuck. Oh, my shit just had to crash, bro. How do I stop the recording?